Hello, welcome, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Rolling Escapades Season 2, Episode 40, the web series in which we play Dungeons & Dragons and put it online for your entertainment. You'll laugh, you'll cry, and you'll come away feeling extremely entertained. As always, we have our artist, Christopher Rolls, who has done our awesome character art, such as the one, that direction for me, above Sam right now, that is Erebus. He's done some character art for every single one of our characters. There is links in the description if you wish to go and find commissions from him on the Facebook page, and links to his DM's Guild products for things such as Izzy's slightly used airships. Last week, you guys continued to explore the dungeon of designed by the Raven Queen to test Erebus. You completed the Path of Blades, taking some heavy damage in the process of, but eventually making your way through. And then from there solved the labyrinth puzzle in the following room. We ended the... when I get there, we entered the session with you going past the secret door, avoiding the trap in the corridor afterwards, and opening another door into a not very large room. So, that is where we are. You are standing, or looking into, a 10-foot by 15-foot room. At the far end is written on the wall is the phrase, or carved into the wall rather, bow to no one. Around the wall and the room, on the walls to your right and your left, are sorry, excuse me, various murals. There is a mural of a king sitting on a throne drinking wine. A traveller with the hood of their cloak raised and their face hidden. A farmer ploughing his fields, wiping sweat from his brow. And a priest with their head bowed in prayer.
Oh, but the first one was king, did you say?
King sitting on a throne drinking wine. That's all that's in the room. It's not a very big room.
I searched the room for traps.
Sure. Make a choice of check.
22.
So is it investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Investigation. Cool. You find nothing that would indicate any kind of traps. You do, however, discover that the wall that's directly opposite the door has some sort of mechanism in it that allows it to raise and lower.
We have 3 statues, you said.
Murals.
Murals.
There's
Yes.
4 murals.
4 murals.
Yeah.
One's of the king, one's of a farmer, one's of a priest,
One's a priest,
And one's a traveller.
A traveller with...
and one's a
Yeah.
traveller.
Traveller's got his hood up. Unidentifiable.
It was hood down, wasn't it?
Hood up.
Oh, hood up.
Hood of their cloak raised and their face hidden.
So I reckon it's either the
Bow to the
traveller or the
traveller.
priest. Yeah.
Yeah, Derek's going to
come-
bow to the traveller. Yeah.
Okay. You bow to the traveller. As you do so, there's a slight shift in the wall, but it doesn't raise. But there is a sudden blast
Doesn't
of
rage.
it doesn't rage. There is a sudden blast of energy into your head, and you suffer 8 points of psychic damage.
Sweet.
Can we... I say this out loud. Does anyone recognise what faith the priest might be from?
There's nothing in the picture to indicate a particular faith. There's no sort of symbolism or anything.
Okay.
Well, then how do we know he's
And
a
how do
priest?
we know he's a priest?
He's wearing priest clothing. I don't know.
Vestments,
It's annotated.
vestments
annotated.
without symbols.
Yeah, vestments without symbols. Yeah.
It said bow to nobody, didn't it?
hmm
Are
Bow
there
to
any
no
empty murals or where there's just blank space of wall?
There would be on the wall, walls to either side of the door.
The part of the wall that raised, is that under one of the murals?
No, that's where the phrase is written.
Ah. Bow to that?
Okay. You bow to that. Nothing happens.
Worth trying.
I'll try to bow into the blank stretch of wall.
Cool. You bow to this blank stretch of wall. Nothing happens.
I bow at the farmer.
Okay. You bow at the farmer. The wall doesn't move, but there's a psychic blast of energy, and you all suffer 2 points of psychic damage.
All of
We
us.
all suffer it.
You all suffer 2 points of psychic damage.
Thinking maybe they thought he was no one.
But the wall doesn't shift.
I think we all just have to take turns bowing to the traveller because
Yeah.
that raised the wall. But
I-
if I just keep bowing to traveller, I'm going to die. So I think we should all do it one at a time.
Or why do we not just all do it at the same time?
Or we could just make Shamshir do it because he seems to have a death wish right now. So
I will bow to the traveller.
Okay, as you do so, the wall shifts again slightly, but it raises up a little bit, but it drops back down, and you take 6
Oh,
points
it
of
drops
psychic.
back down?
Yes, yeah. The first time it dropped back down. Sorry, was that not clear?
yeah,
No.
that wasn't clear.
Sorry, I
You didn't say
apologise.
it dropped.
It raised slightly and it immediately dropped back down.
Ah.
Right. Okay.
In which case, can you shove your shield or, well, maybe something you don't mind losing under it when it's up?
The shield is magical. I think it'll hold. So, yeah.
Suddenly like
Let's
the
give it a
idea
go.
of all bowing at once.
Yeah.
That it descended.
So,
Okay, I will then bow to it.
okay, you bow towards the wall. You take 7 points of psychic damage. Go ahead and just make an initiative roll for me to see whether or not you get it in before
Probably not. 6!
6. Cool. The wall shuts itself down quicker than you can get the shield underneath it.
What's the size of the gap that opens?
You're talking, it's not very big. Like, if the shield is to go under, you're talking it's maybe about an inch of gap.
Right.
I mean, I bowed alongside him, but I don't know if my mic came through. But did it
Oh.
change anything? Did it raise
there
higher, or-
wouldn't be space for you to both stand in front of him and bow at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Once we each bow at one of them.
Shade, have you bowed to the traveller yet?
Not yet, but I can give it a go.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is
Well, yeah.
this puzzle's for you. All these puzzles are for you. So
Hello.
maybe that might be the key that we're missing here. So, Eldoran, Par, why don't you guys get ready by the wall to grab it? And
Very well.
Shade, you bow to the traveller.
Yeah, you bow to the
Yep.
traveller, Erebus.
Yep.
Cool. As you do so, there is no feedback. The traveller bows back in the mural, and there's a grinding noise, and the wall raises.
Without dropping.
Without dropping, it just raises to the ceiling and disappears into the ceiling. Past the wall, you see an additional 10-foot section to another wall. 4 more murals on the walls, and the phrase on the wall that you can now see that says "Pray respectfully." There's a mural of someone offering food to an altar. There's a group of people making a sacrifice at an altar of a goat. There is one of someone standing, head lowered in reverence and eyes closed, And the final mural is someone praying on their hands and knees with their head to the ground.
Oh, do you want to start carving a large F into the floor? Do this respectfully.
Get out.
I would, but you can't fuck with the walls or the floor in this place. We've tried, remember?
Oh yeah.
I'd imagine
What were
it's
the last
probably
two,
the last one.
Liam?
The last two were someone standing, head lowered in reverence and eyes closed.
Okay.
And the final is someone on their hands and knees and head to the ground.
So someone
I
quote
mean,
us,
all of
it's
these
very
are respectful, depending on the god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why once again Shade is the key. Shade.
How do you pray to the Raven Queen?
That's actually a good question, Liam. How does followers pray to her? Because actually Sam doesn't know.
Yeah,
But
that's
Shade would.
that's fair. It does depend on the situation, but the Raven Queen normally priests would normally lead a standing prayer.
Cool.
She is to be revered, but she isn't. She doesn't require servitude, as such.
That's fine. Then I'll, I guess, bow or do the same stuff
Okay.
in front of
So,
the one
so
that's standing.
you walk over to where that mural is. As Erebus crosses the line where the first wall was, it begins to slowly lower.
Uh-oh.
What is everyone else doing?
I'm scarpering through into the next room.
Cool.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
time to get through into the next area, or you can opt to wait. It's up to you.
Or wait. Not enough room for all of us, is there?
Yeah, there is. You can all get in there.
Will we all stick together then?
I mean, you don't have. I want to make sure Shade gets through without dying.
Yeah,
We probably
that's
should
why I'm
stick
going to be
together.
with him.
But if, as we know, if we make mistakes in these rooms, everyone takes damage. So if you don't want to come in until we've solved all of this in this entire corridor, then by all means stay in the first room. And hope that when we finish the whole corridor, that everything opens back up. But
So who's going through?
Me.
Me.
Darek went
I'm
through.
not.
I'm already in.
Eldorand will wait.
I
Elrond's
will
waiting.
wait.
You'll
Stay
wait.
with him then.
And Shamshir.
Leaving him on
Challenge
his
is not
own.
for us. Shade is meant to be completely rigged.
That's our fate.
Shamshir
He
will
can't
go
leave him alone.
through.
He's an idiot.
What was that, Liam?
Shamshir will go through.
Okay.
Okay.
Brilliant.
I rolled a die. Okay, Erebus, so you pray in front of the individual standing.
Yep.
Again, there's movement in the mural as it sort of turns and raises its head and looks at you and lowers the head back again, and the wall raises once more. You see an additional 10-foot section leading to another wall, upon which is carved the phrase "Make a worthy offering."
Oh, good thing we brought Shamshir.
The
Oh,
first mural is someone driving a dagger into their chest. Mural 2 is someone offering food to an altar. Mural 3 is someone offering water to an altar. And mural 4 is someone sacrificing another person at an altar.
Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled.
Well, I hope it's not 4 because
I mean, one's not
it
great
shouldn't
either.
be. Unless they were like undead, then yeah, it would make sense because she doesn't like undead.
Was it the water then for holy water? Because that kills undead.
It
Or is it water and food?
Yeah, but also dagger in chest, food to altar, water to altar, or sacrifice. What was it? The other one?
Stab someone else.
Killing.
Sacrificing another person.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's stab yourself, stab someone else, or water or food. So Shade, which one is it?
many times has he stabbed himself in combat?
That's what I was thinking.
He fell off a cliff. It wasn't him stab himself.
No, but
No,
he
it's
does
part of
stab
his
himself.
electric.
Oh yeah,
rod
that's
thing.
just cutting. He just cuts himself a little bit. It's not stabbing.
Yeah, but it still draws
It's
blood.
stabbing at an angle.
I've been in the room. I shouldn't be talking.
It's alright. These stone doors are very thin stone doors. It's fine. We can do it.
Still descending really slowly. We're just shouting down the corridor.
Yeah, you're just like on the floor with your lips pressed to the little gap. Going, yes, that's
These
fine.
are just murals again, aren't they?
Yep, these are just murals again.
Kill Shamshi, yeah.
Okay, I will go up to the one where the person is stabbing himself in the chest.
Yep.
And I guess we'll follow the same sequence and bow, see if that works.
You bow. Okay. The four of you that are in that section take feedback of 1 psychic damage.
Yeah.
No, you have to copy what's in the. You have to follow the instructions. The instructions say you have to make a proper sacrifice. That's what it says in the wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you think that's the right thing to do, you've got to stab yourself in the chest.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Cool.
Darek, do you have a healing spell ready?
Just,
Are you sure that's the right one?
Before you do that, Darek, do you have a healing spell ready?
okay.
Always.
Good.
Cool.
I know
So
who I'm
Jake, get
travelling
on with
with.
it.
I've always got a healing spell ready.
you take out a dagger and you shove a dagger into your chest.
Yep.
Roll a d4 and add your dexterity modifier.
Stab yourself
Okay.
strongly, it would do less damage.
7.
So you take 7 points of damage,
Mm-hmm.
and as you start to bleed from your chest, the mural on the wall
Leads out and
withdraws
stabs you as well.
withdraws their dagger and flicks the blood onto the wall and onto the floor. Sorry, and the wall starts to raise up.
Cool.
Before we go to the next room, Shade, is there anything in your religion about killing halflings? I just want to know what I'm getting into.
Or maybe
Oh,
dwarves.
have you not heard about that?
No, I read quite a lot about the Raven Queen. I don't think I came across the everyone kill a halfling festival. I just want to make sure that's not a thing.
Oh, it's not a festival, it's a purge. I'm kidding.
Halfling purge. Okay.
No, undead. Well, if you were undead, then yeah.
Well, that's fine. I'm not undead.
Again, when Erebus passed through where the wall was, it shut down behind you. Basically, every time Erebus passes where a closing wall is, it shuts down behind you. This next section, the phrase on the wall is "Guide the Fallen." Mural 1 is a robed figure taking someone's hand. Mural 2 is a figure with a scythe carving through someone. Mural 3 is a figure holding a light in their hand. And Mural 4 is a figure lost in darkness.
Well, I know which one I think it is, but it's your religion, Shade.
Oh, I'm writing stuff down. Hold on.
What was the first one?
Robed figure shaking someone's
Right,
hand.
figure that's.
Then what? Scythe through someone was putting a scythe through someone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next
a
one.
reaping. A light.
On what?
Someone holding a guiding
Oh.
light.
Oh, okay.
You know. Unsubtle metaphor time. And the fourth one was someone lost in shadow.
Darkness. Yeah, lost in darkness.
And what did this question as such say?
Guide the Fallen.
Who's got a torch?
Yeah.
Can anyone
I
cast?
do.
Can anyone, hang on, I'll check my cantrips. No, I
I've
haven't
got-
got a light.
I have a torch.
Okay. Light it and go over to the guy in shadow.
Yeah. What? No, what? The lost in darkness.
You've got to guide he's fallen. You've got to guide him.
Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, I will light one of my torches and go up to that one.
Okay. You go up to the guy in shadow. With a lit torch. The light falls on the wall, and there is a blast of psychic feedback.
Oh, So,
And you guys take 2 points of psychic damage.
Shade, why are you listening to me? I don't know your religion. You know what's going on. I don't.
No, it made sense.
Yeah, but this is religion. Religion doesn't
What?
make sense. So which is it? Are you supposed to go the one being guided? Because we tried to guide the fallen.
There's also someone holding a light.
There is someone also holding a light, yes.
There's someone holding a light. I mean, can we push the one holding the light and the one lost in shadow together? No.
I guess I could take the torch over to the one that's holding the light.
Well, but I mean, the other one is like I think the reaping one is right out. The reaping one is just not Raven Queen style, right?
I mean,
But
isn't
the,
it?
the one with the holding hand. Is that how she guides people? How does she guide people?
But what was it? Guide
She
the
takes
what?
them by
Sorry?
the hand and lead them.
Guide-
Does she
guide the
light the
fallen.
way?
Guide the fallen. Then it might be scythe through someone because that person could be undead. So they're guiding them into the afterlife.
Surely she guides souls. She doesn't guide physical bodies.
Maybe that's what's being
How do you not
linked.
know this? Shade.
No, this is just Sam.
Yeah, no, obviously. Can I make a religion check? Because
Yeah, you can
he's
make
got
it.
no idea what's going on.
Um,
22 again.
fair play. Actually, yeah, you spent some time looking into the Raven Queen as well, thinking about it. So, the Raven Queen guides souls from material plane to the afterlife, but she doesn't physically guide them herself. She lights the way. She gives them a path to follow, and lights the way. So you've had the right idea in using a torch, but you think potentially you've used the wrong mural.
Yeah, the one
Right.
with the guiding light.
Yeah.
Which was the second option I was going to go for.
Yep.
I'll go in front of that.
Cool. So you go stand in front of the mural with the guiding light and hold the flame up. As the flames light against the wall, the figure walks away from you, and you can see that someone starts just following them off, and they disappear off into nothingness. As you do so, the wall with the phrase rises up, and you see another 10-foot section which has a button on the wall.
Should we hold hands before pressing this?
Do we
Not a
all
bad
have to be here
shout.
for the button? Because we've split the party quite spectacularly.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to half party button? Or are we
What
going to?
about investigating the room in case there's another door? Hidden door.
I shall
before
search
we
for. I
press
shall
it?
search for hidden things.
Go for it.
And if there is a hidden door here, I expect to roll very low, as I've been doing.
Yep.
Oh no, the double figures. Hang on. Investigation 21.
Huh. Nice. Yeah, you notice in the middle of this 15-foot section at the back, there is sort of scratch marks on the walls and floors that would indicate there is a secret door there.
I found a secret door. Get out of town. I open the secret door.
Okay, you swing open the secret door. You're looking into a 5-foot wide passage that is 30 foot long. At the far end, it turns sharply to the left.
So turning and looking back the way we've come,
Mm-hmm.
all of the puzzle walls are down.
Yep.
Shade, if you press that button, it might raise all the walls so everyone can come through. Or we might get teleported into another puzzle.
There is only
Or
one
we
way.
might all get killed. I don't
Yeah,
know.
all that.
Do you want me to press it, or do you want to press it?
I don't
Press
know.
it. Let's press
I
it.
could press it. We'll see what happens then
Let's press it.
if I press it.
You pressing it?
Mhm.
Cool.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to grab onto Shade in case he gets
Yeah,
teleported
yeah. I was
somewhere
going to do
so
the
I
same
can win
thing. I was
him.
going to hold both their shoulders whilst he pressed them.
Shamshir joins in the group hug.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're here
Aw.
too.
Yeah. Erebus, you press the button. As you do so, there's a grinding sound, and all four walls raise up, and then you hear a locking sound and hear that they lock in place.
I
good.
will stroll to the end of the corridor.
It's funny, they just see like everyone hugging
Oh.
Yeah, there's-
Shane. Like, what?
Poke our heads around
I
cash
shall also
cautiously.
scroll through.
Cool. You guys stroll through
So
and join them.
you solved it then. Well done.
We're not dead.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's getting better.
Wow, we made two different references there.
You weren't wrong to stay behind. Darek says, rubbing his head slightly.
How are you looking?
Yeah, fine.
Bit of a headache.
I'm
Yeah,
not, I'm
you
not,
still-
I'm not down to half yet.
You still got a hole in your chest.
Yeah, that was one of the what is it, puzzles.
Did you actually take the dagger out?
Yes.
Just walk around, dagger in it.
Hey guys.
Well, I can't take it out because then the blood loss. See.
Okay. Are you guys going through the secret door?
Yes.
Yeah.
I go first, checking for traps, etc.
Cool. Go ahead and make a check.
Oh, cool. There's going to be a trap here. That's 14.
14. Okay. You make your way down.
Or a secret door that I miss.
You make your way down the corridor to where it turns. You don't find any traps or see anything along the way. At the turning, the corridor goes forward 10 feet and hits a dead end.
No, it's not.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely searching for secret doors then.
Yep.
Sam should also search.
He gets advantage unless I was doing it. I could do it separately. I guess.
I'm going to I got quite good, but I'm going to re-roll the one anyway, just in case I get better.
Mhm.
No. Okay. 21.
21. Yeah,
Investigation.
the same sort of signs at the end of this door, at the end of this corridor, rather, is a door in the wall.
This door is a corridor.
Yeah, at the end of this door is a corridor.
I open the secret door.
Okay. You
Is
find
it a
yourself...
Willy Wonka style door that you can actually walk through the door and just look like you're...
It's like this big.
Looking through the other side of this door, you find yourself in a very large chamber. There are pillars lining the walls on either side. Along the wall to your left, you can see a portcullis. At the far end of the room on your right, you can see a pair of double doors. It sort of looks like...
Those double doors look at all familiar?
I mean, they're made of stone. You've only seen two sets of double doors in this place so far. The room sort of looks like the room that just appeared there. And you guys are, if you go slightly to the left, there, Nathan. Oh, I don't know how to describe left. Yeah, they're on. Yeah, there. That's where you guys are.
Over in the corner. Okay.
Yep.
I'll add everyone as we walk in the room.
Guys, I found a really big room.
What's in it?
I go and start walking around the room looking for traps and so on and so forth. I assume
Okay.
set them all up.
Where do you walk into? Do you walk into where you've just been put?
Sure, yeah.
Cool. So go ahead and make your check as you walk into there.
20 investigation.
Wonderful. You do not see any signs of any kind of traps. You do
And
notice.
then I explode.
Yes. You do notice as you get there that past the portcullis is an area wreathed entirely in shadow. You cannot see past the portcullis. The rest of the dungeon has been completely well lit. It is still lit here, but you cannot see past the portcullis. You also notice as you step past there, you hear a voice say, "Final test. and a various
No, you want him.
various
Me.
shadows
I'm not here to be tested. It's him.
form together coming from the room into the middle and create a large robed figure. If you could place it in the middle of the room, please, Nathan.
Hey, bugger.
And I would like everyone to please roll initiative.
Hey, bugger.
Oh, good. With just me in the room.
Hey, that's a decent number for once.
Well, I'm glad it was
Yippee-ki-yay.
advantage.
Motherfucker.
Wait, I'm still exhausted, aren't I?
Yep.
Oh, bugger. Thanks, Andrew.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Andrew.
Welcome.
What, you blaming Andrew for you getting yourself exhausted?
Yes.
No, just for
that
reminding.
does appear to be what's happening.
So, what did he say, Liam?
Final
test.
test.
Final test.
Oh, final test. Oh.
In a very Call of Duty zombie style.
Yep.
Rob, I think you're in trouble, man.
Is.
I think you're in trouble. We're all going after the thing. By the sounds
Might
of
not
it.
be.
Right. Who got above 20?
Ah.
Tumbleweed,
Alright,
tumbleweed, tumbleweed, tumbleweed.
20 to 15.
18.
50.
Holy shit.
Cool. So that's par.
Am I
18.
going first? That doesn't happen.
Yes.
That's not in the script.
And Darek at
What
15.
script?
15 to 10. Amazing.
Well,
10 to 5.
Where's
Nine.
Shamshir at? Is there a roll Shamshir?
Shamshir got 10.
6.
I got a 9.
A 9 for Erebus.
8 for Eldoran.
8 for Eldoran.
This is
That was
bad.
a 6 for Icarus.
Stacking out that bracket, guys.
And Aegis. 4.
I rolled a halfling special.
Oh my
Amazing.
Hey,
Not
god.
if
that-
it makes you feel any better, the other roll I had was a 3, which would have been a 1.
Not that
Unfortunately.
it actually matters, but it'd be funny if this guy got lower than all of us. But he would.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
Liam
yeah.
rolling, so no.
It might have really low decks. It's big and bulky.
Okay,
And
so
shadowy.
Pa, you're up first. You heard this voice. It echoed down the corridor. So I should have done the marching order at the point, but whatever.
I have got Shade, Har, myself, Erebus, Icarus, Aegis, and then Shamshir.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Cool. So, Pa, you're up first. What are you doing?
Final test, huh? Well, let's see what silly puzzle we have to do this time, and then I'll walk into the room.
Cool.
And then see the thing.
You see the thing, yeah.
Well, that's a much easier puzzle to deal with, and then I'll stop. I don't think I've got enough movement to get over there, do I?
No,
You've
because
only used 5 foot to get through the door. 10 foot, sorry, to get through the door.
so you can go another couple of squares.
Yeah, I'll be basically directly in front of Darek then.
Yep. Are you doing anything with your action?
No, I'll hold it and wait for him to come into contact with me.
Cool.
If he does, he might be a ranged thing. I don't know yet.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Darek, it's your turn.
Excellent. I'd quite like to look at what's on the walls, because that's how this dungeon rolls. There's stuff painted on the walls that solves our problems.
There is.
Is there a large button saying "kill ghosty" thing?
there is
Teleport
nothing on the walls, I'm afraid.
What's the point of all this?
Oh, Christ.
Whoa!
That is quite shadowy.
Yes, nothing on the walls. You do see on the double doors, though, the emblem of the Raven Quest. The emblem of the Raven Queen. Yeah. Icon words.
Okay.
Words I can camera.
I'm going to say, Shay, this puzzle needs your personal attention.
Oh.
Uh,
That.
I'm going to use my bonus action to help Par. So Par gets advantage on his next attack.
Right.
And then I'm going to hold my attack action so that if that thing starts moving towards us, I'm going to shoot it. When it gets into contact with Par, I'm going to shoot it. So I get sneak.
That's cool. As a point, actually, your help, because I double checked this, you actually give advantage to the next attack roll. Well, I can say you can specify you just give it to Par if you want.
Okay, then I just give advantage to the next person who attacks it.
Yeah.
I just help on it.
Mhm.
All right. Okay, I help on it.
Yeah, you help on it, which is a little strange, but there we go. Okay.
That patch of shadow is its vulnerable bit of shadow. Hit that bit.
Yeah. Okay. At the end of your turn, Darek,
Uh-oh.
it's going to use 2 legendary actions,
Oh, good.
and it is going to move forward into contact with Par.
Then I'm going to shoot it.
Yes, you are.
Smack! I get my reaction smacks, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I might not shoot it. 14.
14 misses.
Yeah.
As you watch as the shadow just as where you thought
God,
it
Dax
shadow.
not very good at actually attacking things.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes, 26 will hit.
Good.
Show off.
Yeah, I know. 15 points of damage.
15 damage. Wonderful.
Yep. And do I get my second attack on a reaction? I don't remember.
You do, because I let you.
That would be a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
And that's 14 points of damage.
Okay. Sit that.
Wow, there's no resistance here at all.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then it is its turn. At the start of its turn, it regenerates hit points. As the shadow around it just sort of intensifies. And Par, it reaches down to you, and its hand passes through you. That's a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Cool. You take 18 points of psychic damage.
18.
18 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
It then uses its movement, and it moves in a very strange way, sort of flickering and spinning, and it backs away from you without provoking opportunity attacks.
Wonderful.
And it flies up into the room. The ceiling is... how high is the ceiling in this? The ceiling in here is 25 feet high. So it flies 15 feet up, to account for the fact that it's 10 foot tall.
Oh, I hate things that fly.
1 second.
That's good. Oh yeah, I should have got... Well, it's fine. Just put it on the thing. We know it's in the air. Oh, you're just getting a bowl. Sure.
Yeah, I didn't have the flying templates out.
That's
but I had
cool.
something.
I wasn't gonna use them tonight just for ease. Okay, Shamshir is up next. He was all the way at the back of the group. So I believe he will actually have to use his action just to get into the room. Because it's...
Yeah, because
it's
get through to the door. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's also it's difficult terrain because of all the people.
Yeah.
So
difficult terrain.
So yeah, so he will dash into the room.
Where would you like to go?
And then he will Slayer's Prey.
I mean, he's still got movement because it's 30 foot to the door with difficult terrain.
That's cool.
So
He's,
he
he,
dashes
I,
into-
he'll be happy where he is because he doesn't care for range. So he'll Slayer's Prey the
Other than the fact that he's currently giving it cover.
Sharpshooter ignores that. Sharpshooter ignores.
But tote cover. Because it's standing behind a pillar. He can't
Oh
just-
right, yeah. Sorry, he'll move. Just step him up next to the pillar, yeah, and then Slayer's Prey it so that he does more damage later. But he can't use the other thing because he currently is unable to. Okay. Had done that at the end of Shamshir's turn. The creature uses 2 legendary actions, and Par, Shamshir, and Darek, you hear some whisperings and confusing things in your thoughts. I need you all to make wisdom saving throws, please.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
20.
Number then.
Was that a 20, Darek?
Yep.
Cool, you pass, you have no effect. Par?
22.
22, cool, you pass, there is no effect.
I rolled a nat 20 on that one.
Very nice. Okay. That's Shamshir. Erebus.
Cool. I walk into the room as well.
Mm-hmm.
And stand next to Darek,
Mm-hmm.
and I get to use my longbow for the first time, which would be fun. Which we got.
Which side
Awesome.
of Darek do you want to be on?
Oh right, yeah. To the left of yeah, to the left of him because leave more room for people to get in.
Indeed. And you have plenty of room.
And I will, yeah, I will attempt to shoot it with my longbow.
Go for it, make an attack roll.
Oh no, that definitely does not hit. I rolled a 3. No.
Oh no.
No, that will
no.
miss.
Second attack then, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. That might 20 in total.
20 hits, yep.
Hey. Longbow's a D8.
Mm-hmm.
It's what was it? It's adding 5 to this. Okay. 8 in total.
8 points of damage in total, okay.
Hmm.
The arrow passes through it
Mhm.
and has less impact than you would think.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
And I will use my bonus action to use a key point and patient defense.
Okay, cool. You are
So
patient
dodge.
defensing. Wonderful. Eldoran.
I will step into the room and go. I will move up to here.
Cool.
And what's my spell list at the moment? Do I have
Smite.
anything useful?
Yeah, smite isn't ranged.
Yeah, that'd be
I
powerful.
will. I think I'll dodge.
Your dodge. Wonderful.
Yeah.
You are dodging. Makes sense. Icarus.
Yes, I guess I'll walk into the room and go, the instructions are clear on this one.
That's basically what I said.
I will then... How much movement do I have?
You have 20.
I go to the pillars on the left-hand side of the room. I'm slightly
You
away
can't
from
make
others. Why not?
that because that's.
Is the
those are
doors
10
not...
They're 10 foot tile, aren't they, Liam?
They're 5 foot. Sorry, a tile. Yes, yeah. The 5 foot squares. Yes. So 10
Yeah,
foot a
so-
tile.
So you can get to.
Are we not coming through the
There,
large double doors?
No,
Yeah,
you
No,
are.
we're
sorry.
coming through the side.
we're
Oh
coming
yeah,
to-
because of secret entrance, that's right, yeah.
Yes. Yes, that is where you're coming through.
There
Right
you
there.
go.
Whoa!
That's a much better camera angle for now.
Unfortunately, I have to hold that.
Yes.
We can tell.
Yeah, okay, hang on, let me, so, 1, 2, 3. I guess if I could go as far upwards as I can, then I'll get the least amount of people. I meant the other way.
Oh, he meant relative
Same
to the
place.
camera.
Yeah, it was relative to the
Sorry.
camera, I thought that was good.
And you can only get to there because you have to go through people.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, I guess that'll do. I'll cast Mage Armor because I haven't cast that yet.
Okay.
And Liam, I'm sure you're already aware, but
I
Tides
just
of
walk up
Chaos
to us
is
and
up.
explode.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tides
boy.
Chaos. Yeah, you've used Tides Chaos, so go ahead.
Oh, this is perfect
Oh,
timing
good.
for it,
Go
isn't it?
ahead and make a roll on that table.
I'm on unicorn.
Yeah, come on, unicorn.
Yeah.
This
Or
is definitely
plump.
the time for the unicorn.
That's a 49. Let me get my book.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check what happens here. 49. I think that's
It is.
20 away.
You can't speak for the next minute. Whenever you try pink bubbles, it's this again.
No.
Oh, cool.
This
Ah, that's a
before.
problem.
Bunch
yeah.
of spells.
You can't cast any spells with a verbal component. yeah. I like
You're
it.
muted.
I like it. He muted
Oh, right.
himself.
Makes sense.
Yep.
So magic spells only.
I'll give him.
Okay.
He was close. He was only a single number away from getting a unicorn.
Oh yeah.
48 is unicorn.
No.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Aegis, you are up next.
I will enter the room.
Wonderful.
I think Fireball would have been less detrimental than not being able to cast for next minute.
A question, Liam.
You
I
have
can't
20
counterspell
foot
that
movement.
effect, can I?
No, you cannot counterspell that effect.
Right, because that's the only thing I can cast now.
Oh, good. That's quite a useful one. It could be worse.
So I can see people. Can I see the thing, or is there pillars in the way?
I mean,
It's
I
a
think you
large
can
creature, so you can see like the sides of it, but
yeah,
it is behind a pillar.
Okay.
it does have
I guess-
3/4 cover.
I guess I'll move up to towards where Eldoran is, in that general direction.
Yep.
And I will prepare to cast a spell if the creature gets within 5 foot of one of my companions.
Okay. Cool. Good to know.
Or myself, of course.
Yes, sure. Okay. Pa, 'tis your turn again.
Jesus, really? Okay. Yeah, bugger.
Don't say Jesus here, it's an entirely wrong temple to say that.
Yeah, who's Jesus?
I don't know.
Some guy. Apparently he could walk on water.
I've got that potion.
Not really much I can do here. Oh, I wonder if. Hold on, bear with me 1 second.
So Jesus had a
Manoeuvres.
bag of holding that was full of fish.
Bearing.
From what I hear.
Do do do. Do 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 do. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Yeah. Nope, that's not going to work either. Fucking fuck. I will just, if I can, I will head over to the pillars on the other side of the room and
Yep.
take cover, basically. And then just hold my action in case he gets within melee range of me again.
Would
Cool.
you prefer to be here or here?
No, there is fine where you've put me.
Okay. Darek, it's your turn.
Oh, Mr. Mobile Cover's walked off.
Stars. You
I'll
can follow me.
I'll go and stand behind Mr. Mobile Cover.
Yeah.
You actually. You actually still have 5 foot of movement. If you would like to go the other side of that pillar.
No, I'd like to stay next to Mr. Harder to hit than I am. Mr. Larger distracting target. And I am going to use my bonus action to help whoever's next, whoever attacks the thing, because that's how it works. Apologies for getting the rules wrong.
Oh,
And
did someone get that?
No, it was forgotten.
Oh. We missed that last time.
okay, so the next attack is helped.
Yeah.
Who's next? Apart from
Shamshir.
it.
Ranged people.
Oh, Shamshir.
that's why it was
yeah,
missed then.
brilliant.
Maybe.
Okay. And then I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay, you cast a spell.
Cool. Can it make a wisdom save?
Sure. 24.
Well, that passes. Yeah.
All right.
So it takes half damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it takes 6 psychic damage. That's not bad.
6, that's after halving, yeah.
Yep.
Wonderful.
It doesn't have to do anything else because it passed the save.
Because it passed the save, indeed. Okay. Up next is it. At the start of its turn, it regenerates hit points. And it looks around the room and then locks red glowing eyes down at Erebus.
Weird.
And then
Shocking.
opens its mouth, and its mouth opens wider than than it physically should do, and this unpleasant, unearthly screech comes out of it. I would like everyone to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
he might be all right with that one.
Oh, you fucking bastard.
I get Eldrand's bonus, yeah, and it's the +3.
Yeah, who
Yes,
gets
I
Eldorans?
think I failed.
Only Shamshir and Aegis get Eldrand's bonus.
This isn't a spell, is it?
No.
Sadly not Bubbles. Sadly not.
Hello, darling.
He's not.
Okay.
I was thinking Powerpuff Girls, but he's definitely not that.
Pa, what did you get?
19.
19 is a success, so instead you take
Ooh.
hang on, 19, which is you take 9 points of psychic damage and you are not stunned.
Woo!
Darek, what did you get?
I take 18 points of psychic damage and I'm stunned.
Yes, you
With a 6.
sorry, you take 19 points of psychic damage.
Cool.
Shamshir passed, so he takes 9 points of damage. Erebus, what did you get?
20 in total.
20, you take 9 points. 9 points of damage, that's right. Eldoran?
There we go, red eyes. 11.
11 is a fail, so you take 19 points of psychic damage and you are stunned. Icarus?
I rolled a 2.
Okay, so you take 19 points of psychic damage and you are stunned. Aegis?
Be right back.
I
need to
got a
wash my
17
brush.
total.
That is a pass. You take 9 points of psychic damage and you are not stunned.
That's lucky.
I take resilient and get proficiency or wisdom saves.
It then floats forward and moves up next to Erebus.
I don't like this, guys. I really don't like this.
At least you're not stunned.
I'm also on low health.
Join the club.
Annoying sounds.
I was going to use an ability to make myself lose more health, but I might not do that now.
No, I would not suggest that.
That may be a bad option, yes.
Don't fucking mollymock yourself.
How many times do you want to stab yourself in this dungeon?
One more?
Once more for luck.
Ugh.
Okay, so it moves up to Erebus when we get our camera. Oh, there he is. Oh, boom.
Is he still floating in the air? Or is he on the ground?
He floats down to ground level.
Okay.
Shamshir goes next. Shamshir is going to use...
DM, I have a rules question.
Yes.
If I was to use lunging attack which is where I spend a superiority die to increase my reach by 5 feet. Could I then use my held action to stab him?
You can only lunge on your turn.
Okay.
Yes, that is only a thing you can do on your turn. Unfortunately. Okay. Shamshir is going to use Hunter's Sense to learn a big list of stuff. And Shamshir is going to learn that this thing is resistant to acid, fire, lightning, thunder, and bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks, and it is immune to cold, necrotic, and poison.
Lovely.
So radiant damage then. Again, made funnier because I can't see you, Nathan, in the fucking line of cameras.
I got to turn my camera off.
And then is he going to do something else? Ooh, what does that do? Okay. That is Shamshir done. Erebus.
Oh, well, that's actually really helpful to know.
Oh, sorry. Actually, no. At the end of Shamshir's turn, it's going to use 2 legendary actions to whisper into the minds of Darek, Par, and Eldoran. Actually, yes, it will do. So I need you 3 to make wisdom saving throws, please.
Ah, there we go. Now my luck's run out.
19.
19 is a success.
Didn't think I could do it, but it's worse. 5.
5. Okay, so
Hey.
Darek, you take 7 points of psychic damage. Fortunately, because you are stunned, you don't trigger the other effect because your body is unable to move.
Yeah.
Eldoran, you pass, so nothing happens. Par, what did you get?
An 8.
An 8 is a fail, so you take 7 points of psychic damage, and you must use your reaction to immediately make a melee attack against one creature within range, which is
Oh,
Darek,
that's me.
who is stunned. So make your attack roll with advantage.
Oh man, that mobile shield.
Okay. That's a crit.
Rip.
Yeah, I picked the wrong mobile shield.
Sorry. What? 17 points of slash.
17.
1/7 of sword.
Oh, cool. I'm unconscious.
Sorry.
Oh.
Cool. Darek hits the floor. Boof.
Bugger.
Cool.
In a minute when camera bitch gets back.
Yeah. Now, Erebus, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Drop the bow, pull out my +1 kunai, because
Yep.
that helps knowing that now.
Yep.
Because my staff would still do the same
That's
shit.
why I didn't use the bow originally.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll make attack against it.
Cool, go for it. Make some attack rolls.
Oh, come on. That won't. That's a 4 on the dice. So that misses. Can you still flurry of blows even if you miss?
Yeah, as long as you make attack. You've also got a second attack
You've
still.
got the key point.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's a second attack as well. Not that dice. Oh god. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay. What's this? It's a D6.
Mm-hmm.
10.
10 points of magical slashing, piercing damage rather. Yep.
And then yeah, I'll spend the 1 key point. Is 1, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep, 1 key point.
Been a while. Yeah, 1 key point, and then I'll flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows. Wonderful.
What's that? That's over 20.
That will hit then.
D6 again.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, this is not magical.
Mhm.
So that is 8. So 4 in total.
4 points of damage. Cool. And the second,
18 on the dice.
that will hit.
Ooh, 10. So 5.
Nice. Bink, bink. Beasting.
Oh look, you killed it. It's gone. Oh,
Yeah.
It's
Afraid
marked.
not.
If only.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
couldn't, I
cool.
couldn't find the giant box of marks, so I'm improvising.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Oh, Darek's unconscious, Nathan.
Oh,
Yes.
as well as
Right.
stealth.
Up next then is Eldoran.
I think it supersedes the stunt.
Probably. I will use my movement to end up. 15, 20. I will end up here, next to Darek. And
Did Shamshir only learn what immunities it has to like elements?
yeah,
It doesn't have. It's nothing about conditions, is it?
No, it doesn't learn condition.
He doesn't learn conditions. Okay.
no, I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Gonna use my bonus action to
Yep.
cast a spell.
Wonderful. You cast a spell.
I touch. I don't actually need to. Oh fuck it, I'm there anyway. Shade, you are currently under the effect of Sanctuary. And then I will make both of my attacks against creature.
Cool.
And I'm gonna make
Yo,
my-
dude, that's amazing.
Very nice. Go ahead and make your attack rolls.
Please, put a load of smite into this fucking thing.
That's like a 12 or something, I think.
Give me the
Plus
total.
7, yeah, that's 12.
A 12. That unfortunately misses.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to hit. And that is a 15.
15 is a direct hit exactly.
Bang, cool, right.
Okay.
Morningstar, 1d8 plus 4.
Okay.
That is full damage, so that is 12. And that is magical damage.
12 magic damage. Was that was just the Morningstar? There wasn't no smite on that.
No,
Cool.
not for them. Open for them crits.
Cool. That is you done, Eldoran.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Oh, actually, is my when it's corporeal, isn't it?
I mean, as you're attacking it, it doesn't feel like it's entirely there.
Cool. I won't bother doing the other thing then. Yes, that is it. That's everything.
Cool. Alright, at the end of your turn, it's going to use its last legendary action for this turn, and it's going to reach for an attempt to attack Erebus. However, it does now have he does now have Sanctuary on him, so he has to pass a save, which is a 14.
1 second. Let me just double check. That is bang on.
That is
Oh,
bang on. Unfortunate. So it makes an attack against Erebus and gets a 24 to hit.
Oof.
It will do 10, 12, 15 points of psychic damage.
I believe I actually get to launch my reaction attack.
Yes, because it's not actually been your turn and you held it for that, yeah.
I got a 15.
15, will it have... Yeah, no, that will hit. That doesn't have cover from you.
That's what I was worried about, which is nice. Ten points of fire damage.
oh,
So
No,
halved
no,
to 5 points of fire damage.
Mhm.
Very nice. Okay, Icarus, it's your turn.
Bubbles.
I can't do much, so I'm foaming at the mouth here.
Do you have a bow or something?
Do have a bow, so I will have to take that out and shoot
Punch
at
it.
it. Because that's the best I can do. Got a 1. But the best I can do isn't much.
Okay, so yeah, Icarus, you miss. Aegis.
Okay, I'd like to move the 3 squares to get to next to Eldoran, but not next to the creature. So between him and the pillar.
Oh,
You moved me back 1 as well, by the way.
That
Just
there.
on, not as in the
Or
way.
where he was. Either one is fine.
Right, go, yeah.
And I would like to cast a spell.
Cool. You cast a spell.
Nothing happens?
No, nothing's not being stopped. You cast a spell.
Oh
Alright.
shoot, no, hang on, sorry, Liam, wouldn't I have been stunned that round?
Oh, you were stunned. That's right. Yes. Not that it matters. You didn't hit
Yeah.
anything.
I mean, so
She
I,
was so effective.
I couldn't move, I didn't hit anything, but I'm not stunned anymore now.
Hang on, I'll double check that.
Do I have to do a thing to break out of it?
Yes, you are no longer stunned. At the end of your turn, the stun ends.
Wondrous.
So I'm still going next to Eldoran, between him and the pillar.
So you want to go to this square one second.
Yeah,
I'm
essentially.
going to be moving away again immediately,
Where's
so
his guidelines? Just
put me
him
back to where I
he wants to go.
was.
There you go.
I'm casting a spell, and the spell is enhance ability, and I'm giving both myself and Eldoran Owl's Wisdom.
Okay. Which gives advantage on.
I signed checks. Crap, I thought it was saves as well. That's less useful. I might not have done that, but I've already said it, so
You've done it now. Yep. So you have advantage on wisdom checks.
yeah, that's a poor And then I'm moving back to where I was.
Okay, so
You see what happens when Darek isn't here to lead you guys as a team? Absolute poo show. Absolute
Camera,
poo show.
camera.
Whoa! Beard! This is going well.
This is
Yeah,
Every
It's
way.
going again.
Camera.
Mhm.
I'm getting motion sick.
so you've gone 5, 10, 15, 20.
it should have been down one left, and one to there. Because I was next to Shamshir, wasn't I? Between you and Shamshir.
You were there, so you've got to go.
That's right. Yeah, so you can move. You can move.
Diagonal,
the,
diagonal, top.
Yeah, if he just does the two diagonals. So the one next to Shamshir.
No, because it was back against the wall, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20.
No, diagonal next to Shamshir.
5,
Diagonal again,
10.
and
yeah,
then across.
That's fine.
15 and then back again, yes.
Yes. Yeah. All good.
Cool.
However, as you step back away from it, the creature reaches forward with its hand and attempts to strike you.
Ah, damn it, it's got 10 foot.
Yeah, it does.
That's a 26 to hit,
That hits.
which will do 16 points of psychic damage.
Ooh.
Oh, can people just start hitting the thing? What is all
I
this-
have been.
Hey, I did twice.
Okay, that is Aegis done. Par, it's your
I'm literally
turn.
dying
Oh
over
my god! Am I under my own
You're all fine. Yeah, sorry.
yeah,
it's only,
cool.
only
So
four.
I can just move up one
Yep.
square and then smack
Camera,
it twice.
camera's
going again.
Yes, you can. You can just move forward and smack it twice.
Woo!
I can see why it's falling though. I've just saw it's on.
Yep.
Yeah, not
A
exactly a
lava
tripod,
lamp.
is it?
It's, oh my god!
No, because the tripod has my camera on.
Yeah.
Amazing. Right, both swings. Okay, the lowest
Do you have any blue tack?
is
No.
the lowest is a 15.
15 hits.
So both of them hit.
Yes.
Wonderful. Right, that's 16 points and 14 points, and then I'm going to action surge and hit it twice more.
16 and 14, which is a total of 30.
30.
Yep, and then I'm going to action surge and hit it another 2 times. And that one is a miss because I've rolled a 2. Okay. I have to roll a 3 or up on the d20 to hit.
You
the
say
thing.
you only need a 3 or up. Well, suddenly you notice that the thing gets an extra 3 to your roll.
Hey, so 2 hit. Thanks.
Well
Cool.
done.
15 points and 13 points.
15 and 13 for a total of 28. Okay. As you bring the blade down, you watch as the form shatters again into all these various shadows that are just floating around in the air.
Oh no.
Darek, I'd like you to make a death saving throw, please.
I
These
passed.
stupid
Okay.
puzzle bosses.
I rolled it
we
quite
have to kill
substantially.
the little parts.
Cool. It is its turn again. Its form reforms, and it regains hit points.
I can't say what we have to do.
It fails. Let's get that back. So what's it going to do here? Okay. Par, it reaches down towards you again and attempts to attack you.
Ah, okay. Not a wisdom save this time.
Nope. That's a 25 to hit.
Yes. Finally, something's getting through my armor regularly.
That's pathetic. It's 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay. I might fall over soon.
And then it's going to...
I have a...
Yeah, it's going to use its movement to fly up and back again without provoking opportunity attacks because it is hard to strike as it moves away. Okay, Shamshir. Shamshir will throw some daggers. I guess he'll do some sharpshooter daggers. Dagger number 1 misses on a 14. Dagger number 2. Oh, hits on a 23. Nice.
That'll do it.
It is 3 plus 5 is 8 plus 10 is 18, so 9 points of damage because it is halved. Okay. Cool. At the end of Shamshir's turn, the creature is going to use 2 legendary actions and cause whispers in the mind of Shamshir, Eldoran, and Erebus.
Mm.
So I need the 3 of you to make wisdom saving throws, please. Oh, correct.
Am I next to Eldarin?
You are, yes.
Yes,
Plus 3?
Yes.
I failed.
Although I still don't think it matters. My roll.
What did you get, Erebus?
23.
23 is a success, so nothing happens. Eldoran, what did you roll?
10.
A 10, that is a fail. So you take 4 points of psychic damage, and I would like you to make an attack roll against Icarus, please.
That's fine, because that's only a 9.
That won't
Because
miss.
that's the same number twice.
Shamshir also failed, taking 4 damage, so he's making an attack roll against Aegis. Oh no, you're not next to him. Never mind, you're good. You're in the spell. You're in the next space. It just takes damage. Where's my thingy gone? There's my thingy gone. Okay, Erebus, it's your turn.
I use my bonus action to drink a greater healing potion.
Wonderful.
Oh god, what's all this? Oh god, it could have been better. Okay. 16 points of healing. Woo!
It's something.
It is. I'm still under Sanctuary, right?
Yep.
Okay, I want to keep it that way.
Don't slack it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to. I will, I guess, use the help action. So remember, guys, we need to use it advantage next attack because we haven't.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah. So the help
my
action for you, it's only if you're within 5 feet of a creature. Darek has
Oh,
a
is it?
special hope action that you can do at range.
Should I have got advantage
Okay.
with my firebolt then?
Yep, but it wasn't used, so
Or Eldoran should have got it. Yeah, the
Yeah.
number of that could have got that.
I mean, yeah.
I could dodge actually.
sanctuary and dodge. Yes.
Yeah. I'm sanctuary and dodge. Yeah, sure, I'm dodging. Wait, how far does your thing
The
go?
D4's there, but it's got health on.
It doesn't have help on because Darek is unconscious.
Actually, yeah, he is unconscious. Actually, no, I forgot
But
about
we'll
that.
do
Oops.
that because no one can remember.
It's probably actually. I might as well try and stabilize him instead. Yes.
You
Yeah.
gonna try and stabilize him? Cool. Make
Yeah.
a medicine check. Use your action to attempt to stabilize.
What's that? 13.
The 13 is a success. You only need 10. Darek, you are stabilized.
Cool.
Okay. Eldoran, it's your turn.
Lay on hands. 2 points.
Okay. 2 points
Yeah.
to lay on hands.
2.
It'll take you 2 and you'll be happy with it.
Aye, indeed, you will. Or get down the mines.
Okay. Icarus.
This time, we'll actually shoot him. And it will actually still miss. It's a 2 instead of a 1.
Hey.
Wonderful. So it continues to miss.
That's all right. 18 more rolls and you'll crit him.
Well, eventually, and then I'll.
By that point, we're actually using spells.
It's only 8 more turns.
Staying where you are.
Okay.
I
That is...
just one more behind the pillar. There's no point in being visible.
Right. We come up to Aegis now.
Okay. Yeah, I've not got a whole lot I can do over this, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna move around to the middle between the pillars. So I'm 15 feet away from him still. But just so he's not quite as obscured from me, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You're just too far apart to put your bow, but you're too
But yeah,
far
I'd like to
stand
use a spell.
Okay. You can cast a spell.
Okay, I cast Firebolt.
Wonderful. Make an attack roll.
That with advantage.
No, because there's no help anymore.
I don't need it. I got a crit.
Nice.
Wonderful.
4d10.
Smite them with your fire.
Yeah, it'll be 4d10.
Oh wow. 33.
33. Nice.
I assume back to where you started.
And then yeah, back to where I was
Cool.
from.
So 33, which is half to 16, but it's enough to watch as it explodes into various forms of shadow again.
Question: are there more or less shadows than previously?
The same number.
Okay.
Pa, it's your turn.
Are any of these shadows lower than it is, so it's actually within reach?
I mean, to an extent, yeah.
So the thing currently is a bunch of little shallow.
Yeah, it's just sort of shadowy wisps in the air.
Oh, here goes nothings. We're gonna drop the sword, pull out the longbow, and try and shoot a wisp.
Okay. You don't need to make an attack roll. The arrow flies through the wisp. No effect.
Good. Cool. As a bonus action, I'll pick up the sword again.
Okay.
Moving, stay where you are.
Oh,
I'll stay right there.
actually, scratch that. You wouldn't have been able to make an attack because you've got a shield on your arm, so you wouldn't be able to make
Oh,
an
that's
attack with
true.
a bow. Yes.
Scrap all of that nonsense then.
Yeah.
I'll just drink my potion.
Cool.
Superior is how many d4?
Superior is... Hang on.
8.
Yeah. 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah.
Cool. 8d4 plus 8. Right.
Okay, at the start of the creature's turn, it regains hit points and its form reappears. And it is going to. Oh, does it get? No. It will float over to Aegis
Yeah.
and go stand next to Aegis.
Oof. That potion was needed.
Yeah, that's cool. And it will reach down with its arm and brush it through you.
Ow.
And rolls a natural 1, so misses.
Yes! I'm okay-ish.
Ish.
Well, we know it's not a halfling, so that's good.
Okay, Shamshir will go. Shamshir will throw some more daggers. Sharpshooter. He will hit with that one. Doing 7 plus 5 is 12, 22, which is 11 points of damage. And for the second one, which will miss. Cool. At the end of Shamshir's turn, it's going to use a legendary action and attempt to hit you, Aegis. And gets a 25 to hit.
Yeah, I'm hit.
That's 19 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Erebus, it's your turn. What are you thinking, Erebus? You are muted.
Oh, hello.
There we go.
Oh, that's better. There we go. No, throwing oil onto it
Mhm.
doesn't count as an attack, does it?
No.
No, it's just an action. So
Yes.
and you'd cover it with oil, and if someone could maybe ignite it.
It's resistant to fire.
Huh? Yeah.
It was resistant to fire though, or was it immune? One of those.
Resistant to fire.
Resistant.
It also, to get to Aegis, it just walked through those pillars. Like it just went through them. It doesn't have a corporal form.
How does it go all the way?
Is there just having a quick look around the room, is there anything that would potentially open these portcullis?
Nothing that you can see.
Yeah, giant finger comes down from the sky. Lifts the football colours up.
I
That'd
hadn't
be
closed
nice.
the portcullis properly.
Yeah, I'll throw some oil at it.
Okay.
Which
What's the range on the
is if I had to get up to it, I'd probably do that. Well, not with it. I could probably throw it from further than 10 feet or 15. Or you can throw it up to 20 feet. So yeah, I can. Well, obviously, I can throw it up to 20 feet, so I can be 15 feet away and throw it.
Yes.
So I'll do that.
So it is an attack roll.
Oh right, is it? Okay, so you still
Yeah,
need to
it's an
roll.
attack roll, and it's an improvised weapon. So it's just your dex mod to the attack roll.
Upward drop sanctuary.
Yes.
Sorry, yes, no, it is a ranged attack, so yes.
Yeah.
No, because you're not making an attack roll. You're not doing the attack action, rather. Sorry.
Oh. Right.
It's just it requires a ranged attack to hit.
Right. That's weird.
Yes.
Welcome to D&D, kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
That's the problem with D&D, when you do things that isn't just hit the bad guy, it tends to just...
Yeah.
The system tends to fall apart a bit.
plus my dex, right?
Just your dex, yes.
Oh, that's 10.
That's 10. Okay. that
Aegis
doesn't.
is covered in oil.
Yeah. You. you
Throw it,
the
it goes
glass
maybe
off,
like.
It hits that pillar that's in front of it, and it just shatters, just spills oil all up the side of the pillar instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we could like that, I guess.
1 second, let me get the rubbing alcohol and the lighter.
I don't know. Because that would be the action, yeah.
Yes, that's your action to do that.
Oh. Oh, I really don't know what to do. No, I'm not doing anything else with my bonus.
Okay.
And I guess
You
I'll
dodge?
stay where I am.
Okay. You're staying where you are.
Wait, Darek's still prone, right?
Yes.
Can I use a bonus action at all to help him get up or something? I don't know. Does that?
I'm conscious I can just stand up on my turn, don't worry about it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Use more movement for you. Okay.
Do what?
Yeah, I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Stay where you are.
Well, no, move back a bit actually.
We're back to it.
In Eldaran's range.
To there.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. At the end of your turn, creature is going to use 2 legendary actions to cause whispers in the minds of Shamshir, Erebus, and Eldaran. So I need you all to make wisdom saving throws, please.
Oh, that fell off the desk. It's 14.
14 is a failure, just.
Well, mine
Oh, I haven't used my reaction this turn, so I'm gonna bump up that 14
Fair.
to a whatever +3.
Cool, that becomes a pass then. Okay, so Erebus, nothing happens to you. Shamshir and Eldaran, you both failed, so you both take 7 points of psychic damage.
When Shamshir did his I learn what you are,
Mm-hmm.
does it get you the type of creature it is?
No. It just gives you resistances and immunities.
Cool.
Do you want to hazard a guess?
And then, because you're failed, Eldaran, I would like you to make an attack roll against Par, and Shamshir is going to make an attack roll against Icarus.
14 fails.
That does miss. And Shamshir will also miss on actually on 13. Does 13 miss you?
I have 17 AC,
Okay.
so I'm fine. I did cast up my charmer.
That's true, you did. Okay.
That's why I can't cast
Fine
anything.
anyway.
That's why he's got bubbles, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that was Erebus. Eldaran.
I light a torch
Mm-hmm.
and I stick it in Shade's hand.
Okay.
Cat.
Dispel the darkness. And I just put my hand on his shoulder.
You hand me a torch, yeah?
Yep, I hand
Yeah.
you a lit torch.
Cool, thanks, yeah. That was kind of the idea I was going with.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah,
Cool.
get rid of it.
Icarus.
I'll try with the crossbow again.
Go for it.
Oh, 16 plus.
That hits.
I'm sure I'd probably get a plus something, but whatever.
Yeah.
It hits.
Roll some damage.
What is a crossbow?
What kind of crossbow?
It's a thing that throws crossbow bolts at you.
if light is 1d8, hand is 1d6. And it'll be plus your dex. You are muted.
It's 3 plus 3 is 6. It's a short bow.
Oh, it's a short bow, not a crossbow. Okay. But that's only 3 because it is not magical. Okay.
And I will use a bonus action to convert level 2 spell thing into more sorcery points.
Cool. Aegis, it's your turn.
Yay. Okay. What was its resistances again?
Lots.
Yeah, lots.
I'm checking for once. Was it lightning one of them?
Yep.
Yeah.
As in, was it resistance, not immunity?
Resistant to lightning. Acid fire, lightning, thunder.
Okay.
Resistances.
Since I think it's 10 foot away from me, isn't it? Or is it right next to me?
It is right next to you.
It's right next to you.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to cast a spell.
Cool, you cast a spell.
And that is a 17.
17 hits, roll some damage.
What was Shocking Grasp?
Yes. Shocking Grasp is a d8, so it's 2d8.
Yeah. And it loses its reaction, I think.
Yes, it does.
There's a pair of cats right now.
I hope. Ooh, 14.
14 points of lightning damage, which is halved to 7. Cool, and it loses its reaction.
And then I'm going to run away towards the doors and where everyone else is.
Okay.
But not next to anyone. And I'm assuming I'm getting hit.
No, 'cause
Oh
it's
dear.
not got a reaction.
Yeah, no, it loses reaction that works as intended.
You still
Shocking
have
grasp.
10 foot of movement if you would like to.
I was going
further-
towards the actual
Sorry, to the double doors.
towards that way. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, wait, because it's actually down the side corridor, isn't it? So I'm no, other way, behind everyone.
So he's going to the portcullises. He's going diagonally towards the
sorry.
portcullises.
Yeah.
Because it's still in that cornery area, and I'm
Yes.
hoping it will go off someone else.
Yes, it is the blue die.
Yes. Okay, that's Aegis. Par.
Ooh.
The Alec is actually the blue die. Just
Yes.
Yeah, I'll run up and hit it twice. Feck it.
You will not get in range, I believe.
I can't.
No, it's the blue die.
It's the blue
Oh,
die.
right.
He can.
I'm
He's
stupid.
got 5, hasn't he?
5, 10, 15.
So is the big thing even there?
It's where the blue die is. It just doesn't fit in properly. Because it's not in the pillar. It's next to the pillar.
Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Move me as far as I can, because then I'll spend a die and do lunging attack and give myself the reach I need.
Yep, that will do it.
All there, and you are within range for lunge.
So-
Yes.
And I forego one of my attacks? Question mark?
I believe
And
it's
when
your
I
bonus
make-
Actually,
action.
now fit there. There's not a.
No, it just says when I make a melee attack, so that's fine.
Cool.
There we go.
That is a hit. And doodle-doodle-doo. If you hit, you add the superiority die to the attack damage roll. Fantastic. So that is 19 points of stab.
Okay. It once again shatters into many bits of shadow.
Damn it. And I can't hit lots of little shadows from where I am, can I?
It's sort of a low place. You can attack a bit of shadow if you want to. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I'll
just
have
attack a bit
swing
of shadow. It passes through it, and it just sort of
Does nothing.
fades.
Yeah.
Yep. Darek.
I get up.
Mm-hmm.
I head to the portcullises.
Okay.
Are they locked?
They are locked. Yes.
Can I try and unlock them?
Well, you can't open them. There doesn't seem to be a lock per se locking them, but they don't seem to be opening or openable.
Okay. Can I try and figure out how you open them?
Sure. Make an Arcana check.
Okay. 19.
19. You definitely think that they are locked. Is locked by some sort of magic, and you think because of the shadows that are sort of that are behind the portcullis, especially as you get closer. It's not like a steel shadow. It sort of is almost flowing at the edge of the portcullis. So So occasionally it reaches through and you watch as like bits of the bars disappear. Kind of like how the creature is constantly, its form is constantly shifting and moving. You feel like the creature is somehow intrinsically linked to the portcullises. Or portcullis, sorry, because it is meant to be one portcullis, but I couldn't 3D print a singular double portcullis.
Okay. Is that my action?
Yes, that would be your action. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to tell this to the group. I'm gonna say, guys, the shadow behind the portcullis and the shadow thing, they're the same. It's the same thing. So maybe we can't kill it because it just keeps reforming. But maybe we have to do something over here. And that's my turn.
Okay. I'll start the creature's turn. It regenerates hit points. And where it is, it's going to make an attack against Par.
Yeah.
Misses on a 14.
Ooh.
But it will just float through Par and pass Par back into the centre of the room.
Floating or on the ground?
It will be on the ground. Okay, Shamshir. Shamshir, I don't think has any more throwing daggers, so...
Run to the other side of the room and collect all of them.
Okay, Shamshir will start running around collecting daggers. Because he needs his daggers back to do anything, because he's sort of thrown them all. Okay, we'll do that. Erebus, it's your turn.
Can I go? So it's got its form back, yes?
Yep.
I'll go up to it.
Yep.
And I'm gonna basically attack it with a torch.
Sure, you can do that.
Be gone, Shadow.
Let me just check how attacking
Be
with
gone,
works.
foul beast.
Oh, Shadow.
Right, so this is
Attack roll, I think.
it is a melee
Improvised.
attack roll with an improvised weapon. So this uses your strength modifier,
Right.
and you don't have proficiency. So it's just a D8, a D20 plus your strength mod.
Yeah. Okay. Nah. 7.
The 7 misses.
I'm just like waving at its face.
Yep. You can make a second attack because you are you're using the attack action.
Cool. I'll do it again. Ooh. 19.
19 will hit. Yes.
Just reading what torches do. It says, and if you hit,
They light
it does
an
1
area.
fire damage.
It does 1 fire damage. It's resistance to fire damage, so it does 0 fire damage.
Does anything change though on it though? Does it
No.
kind of reach back now? Okay. La 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 la.
Do anything with your bonus action.
I want to try it, but I don't think it's going to work.
Mm-hmm.
But that will be to use a key point and try and stun it with stunning strike.
Blah, 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 blah. Gonna try and use a stunning strike. Yep, sure. So it is going to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
That is a 7, so I believe
Ooh.
it fails.
It does.
Cool. It is stunned.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
That did work. I didn't think it would.
Yeah, that
It has
works.
thought-
like a raw
I
constitution.
thought it'd be
It's
like
good
too
know.
immune to it or something. Ah, perfect. Might give us some time. So I can walk away from it.
Yes,
Right.
you can.
Stunned. Cool. And I walk towards the portcullis and see what this commotion's about.
Cool. So it was 2 squares to move there. You've got all the space, all the all the movement in the world to get back to the portcullis.
Next to Darek, yeah.
You will all notice, those of you there, that the shadow on the other side does not disappear when the torch is brought next to it. Cool. Eldoran.
Yes.
He's
Ah.
thinking.
Thinking noises. Makes thinking noises.
Cool.
I light some incense. I hold my holy symbol. I put my hand out. Be at peace.
Okay, what are you attempting to do?
I'm attempting to put the tortured spirit to peace,
Okay,
as is the teachings of my my religion.
that is fair. That has no effect.
Worth a try.
Yep, that's
Because
fair.
fucking hitting it doesn't do anything.
They're going with peace through superior firepower.
I mean,
Upon-
not
It's
like
resistant
the
to fire.
towel or something.
What'd you say,
Towel.
Nathan?
That's, to Jordan, I said we're not the town or something.
Okay, are you staying there, Eldoran, or are you backing up?
Is he stunned?
He's stunned. Yeah.
Yeah, I might go back out. That's
Cool. Icarus.
There's a pain of knowing what to do, but not actually being able to do it for another 7 turns.
Oh my god.
So I will take out a quill and ink,
Yeah.
and I will write down specifically for other spellcasters. Do you want me to write it now and I'll show it to them next turn, or can I get it in one turn?
You can write it and show it. You can write it and show it.
Hold spells for when it splits.
Okay. Are you moving, or are you happy where you are?
I can see us and not it mostly. Yeah, I'll,
Yep.
I'll be fine where I am.
Okay. Aegis.
I am going to prepare a spell to fire at it if it splits into dozens of pieces again.
Okie dokie. Pa.
Okay, let's make it split into dozens of pieces then, I guess. If that's the current plan.
Mm-hmm.
It's stunned, remember?
Yep, so you have advantage on attack rolls.
Ah, that would be attack 1 then, which was nearly a crit, but wasn't. Attack 2 is also a hit. Cool. So, let's roll some damage. Oh, 11 and 13.
Okay, it goes into bunches of little pieces.
There we go.
Aegis, your readied spell goes off. What spell?
It was firebolt.
Okay. You firebolt out some of the shadows, it passes through, does no effect on it.
It's the portcullis, guys. Can't.
With the remaining of my movement, I'll start walking towards the portcullis.
Okay.
With whatever I've got left. I want to be in that square next to Darek, essentially, if I can get there.
I think that's 2, 3.
I don't think I can get there, but
Yeah,
close
That's
enough.
as close as
That's
you
fine.
can.
That's fine.
Cool. Darek.
Yeah.
Where as Shade walked up, the torch didn't have any effect, but did Shade have any effect?
No. There was no change.
Shade's presence does not have any effect. Okay. What to do? What to do? Okay, I'm gonna try something.
Cool.
Ooh.
I am going to put my hand through the portcullis
Okay.
into the shadow.
Okay. You put your hand through the portcullis, and it reaches into the shadow. It feels cold on the other side, and it's as you're putting your hand through. There's almost this sort of heaviness to the air, like an amount of resistance. But outside of that, nothing happens. You just put your arm through.
Okay, I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay, you cast a spell.
I cast Lesser Restoration on the shadow.
Oh.
Cool.
It's a punt.
It's a pun. There is no noticeable effect.
Okay. I'd pull my hand back out.
Yep. Cool.
And I use my bonus action to help. Because there's nothing else I can do, really.
That's fair. Cool. Its
The
turn.
D4 of stun.
Oh, the D4 of help.
Ah, the D4
Yes.
of help.
Because
it's-
everyone forgets there's help.
Yep. Its form returns, but it is still stunned, so it doesn't do anything. So it then goes to Shamshir's turn. Shamshir continues to sprint around the room collecting his daggers.
Doesn't he have enough to use yet?
He might do, but he's going to collect
He
all
might
of
as well
them.
pick them all up.
Yeah.
As he's doing it, might as
Well,
well.
it's
Gonna
stunned.
jump by
It's
arse.
stunned. It's not doing anything.
Yeah. In fact, yeah, he'll use his action to dash even to the other corner, so he will get all of them this turn. There you go. That's Shamshir's turn. Erebus, your turn.
I think you need to hit it when it's
yeah.
actually in its wispy form, Erebus.
Yeah, if I can. But
That's unfortunately seems to be the best time when you're right after it, so you never get to.
yeah, so I will go up to it.
Okay.
I'll attack it with my kunai again,
Yep.
which will be advantage now because it's still stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's still stunned and it has a help.
Oh, one fell off the table.
Does it use the help?
It does unfortunately use the help. Yes.
So that will be 17 on our dice, and we've already
That will hit.
determined that
Yep.
hits.
Roll some damage.
Which is 1d6.
Yep.
Ooh, 6 plus 6. Look at that, 12 damage.
12 points of damage. Cool.
Yep.
Second attack.
Yeah. Which
Still stunned,
is
so you
now
still have
range
advantage.
Oh, it still is, yeah.
Yep. It's stunned until the end of your turn.
Awesome.
Stun it again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going
keep
to
going.
definitely. Well, I guess where is it? What's that? That's 19, so that hits.
That will hit. Yep. Roll some damage.
Well, I can re-roll that one because I'm thingy master, whatever it is.
This isn't a great weapon. It's a dagger.
Oh, it is a dagger, isn't it? Sorry,
Yeah.
no, one then. Yeah. So that's 7.
7
Still.
points of damage. Okay.
I will then. Yeah, having it stunned again would help. So I'll use a key point and stunning strike it again.
Cool. It got a 16 on that save.
Yeah, on it. 15.
Bonus
It's
action.
Larry.
Oh,
So
it's
Icarus
so
reduces its
stiff.
save.
You still have movement as well, remember.
Yeah,
Larry of blows.
yeah, that's what I was gonna do. See if I can turn it into 1,000 pieces.
Yes.
Use the last key point to flurry of blows it.
Go for it. Make
Why?
attack rolls with advantage.
You know what it's going to do on its turn? It's going to turn back into a thing again.
Ooh, that was a
We keep doing the
crit.
same thing, expecting to kill it. It just keeps coming back.
Yeah, but it's been me that's caused it to every time so far.
D6, so 2d6 because of that crit.
Yep.
That is. That it was 13.
13 points of damage,
Mhm.
which is halved because you do not have magic attacks. So 6 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
But as you strike it, you watch as the form ripples and explodes into the shadow, and then the forms of shadow to start disintegrating into the air.
There you go.
And the pulsing shadow past the portcullis diminishes and vanishes. And what we're going to do is stop there briefly, have a little break, and we'll pick up in part 2 after this. Thank you very much for watching, guys. We'll be back with part 2 momentarily.